My girlfriend gripped my shoulder as we rang the doorbell. "Please be careful," she whispered. "My dad can be very intense." I swallowed hard. Her father was known for being old, grumpy, and impossible to impress. And I had no idea how he would react to seeing his daughter bring home a black man. The door opened. His face was unreadable. When I reached out to shake his hand, he ignored it and simply said, "Come in." A chill ran down my spine. As we sat down, he stared at me so intensely that I noticed the pistol on his hip. I felt sweat forming on my forehead. "Sir, it's nice to—" "Be quiet," he interrupted. The room went silent. Then he leaned forward and looked at his daughter. "Diana," he said, "does he make you happy?" She immediately took my hand. "Yes, Dad," she replied. "I love him. I want to marry him." My heart nearly stopped. I looked at her in shock. But her father's eyes never left me. After a long moment, he stood up. "If my daughter is happy," he said, "then I'm happy." Then he walked away. My legs felt weak. I turned toward Diana. "You really want to marry me?" She nodded, tears of happiness filling her eyes. Then suddenly, crash. The glass door behind us shattered. Two white men holding knives dressed in black stormed inside. Their faces were filled with anger. One pointed at me and shouted, "So you're the guy who thinks he belongs in our town?" Diana immediately stepped forward. "Please stop," she cried. "I love him." But the men only looked angrier. They continued moving toward us. Fear tightened in my chest. Instinctively, I stepped in front of Diana. I could feel her trembling behind me. The men kept advancing. I glanced around the room, desperately looking for something to defend us with. Then Diana's father stepped between us and the intruders. "You're not touching them," he said. His voice was calm, steady. The two men laughed. "Daryl, really?" one of them sneered. "We used to be friends. Now you're defending them?" Diana's father didn't move. I said, "You're not touching them." The men's expressions darkened. For a moment, nobody moved. Then Diana's father slowly rested his hand on his holstered pistol. The intruders immediately stopped. The confidence drained from their faces. Seconds later, sirens echoed outside. Someone in the neighborhood had already called the police. The men exchanged nervous looks and ran. Within moments, officers arrived and took them into custody. The room finally grew quiet. I was still holding Diana as she cried into my shoulder. Then her father walked over to me. He placed a hand on my shoulder. "I'm sorry," he said. "I judged you before I knew you." His voice cracked. "But when things got dangerous, you stepped in front of my daughter without hesitation." He paused. "That tells me everything I need to know about the kind of man you are." He extended his hand. "I would be proud to call you family." I looked at him for a moment. Then I shook his hand. And as Diana wrapped her arms around both of us, I realized something. Sometimes the people who seem hardest to win over become your strongest allies once they truly know your heart.